Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Flying forearm. Nasty drop. Ooh, what impact. Oh, the old European uppercut. Looking for all the glory here.
Full Nelson.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the...
Look at Bryan Danielson. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
John Cena makes the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt. Very nice. Dodges that one. What a strike. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Wow, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
As we say, sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
Oh, John. Cena has shown his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match. We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up. Boom, right in the button.
This is going to frustrate John Cena.
Oh, nasty impact.
Watch out here. What's he got in mind? This might be big. He caught him slipping. Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex. Cover. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep...
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Boom, what impact! Snap suplex!
Very nice.
Submission time! And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE.
Well, Bryan is an internet darling who's excited for this opportunity, but he had no idea he was going to be facing the World Heavyweight Champion out of the gate.
Submission time! Is he done? I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
A bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have the Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting the Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performing in the ring that is twice as long as the Miz.
But he hasn't been in the WWE, Byron. The Miz is well with pinning predicament. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What is this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time, especially with it coming on your first day on the job.
Is that something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron? Miz did say he's going to slap some personality into his rookie.
I'm thinking the champion is starting to realize he underestimated this rookie.
Jericho's in trouble. Can we be seeing a monumental upset?
Monumental upset would be an absolute understatement.
When this guy's on, look out. Nailed it.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. And here's Jericho trying to work some Jedi mind tricks.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Back now inside the ring.
The elbow!
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
You gotta believe this one's over.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
German suplex.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Wait a minute.
Look out! Elbow finds its mark. He wants no part of the outside. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Inside the ring now.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And Jericho setting up.
Lion salt! Here's his moment, Michael.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Suplex. Chris Jericho has him in his sights. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Got the leg.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. He's some sort of miracle.
boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Ryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
Ridiculous.
Disrespect me, huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. the entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he has had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact at so many points.
Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor. Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. From behind.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Harsh impact.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Beautiful technique.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? He's going for it all.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defended the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while
The Miz is looking to end this. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Boom! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, perfect kick. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Got the shoulders down. Boom, what impact.
And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Not yet. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Right to the back of the neck. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that.
What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at this. Miz.
Just breaking down the opponent.
He might just win this thing right here. Moves like that can end your career.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
And look at hung up on the...
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Daniel. This unique move working on the Achilles lock.
The challenger simply will not be.
He's fighting back here.
I expected more. And scene, skull-crushing finale. Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Not yet.
Harsh impact.
What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And it's reversed.
Beautiful technique.
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ooh. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Ooh, what impact. Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Uh-oh, looking for the Achilles lock. Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Nice takedown of Daniel.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
Check this out. Almost forgot about this one. Remember this? And last but not least,
here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
I can't take anything away from Daniel Bryan in this match tonight. I just wish Daniel gave that level of commitment to his job as general manager of SmackDown Live.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles. Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
chest. And then
crashing down the hard way.
What a stomp.
good grief.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful choke slam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though. Direct impact to the chest.
Submission time. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Tear the features clean off your face. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace.
Oh, Kane's got the claw! Kane's got the claw!
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. This is all but over.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure. Tagged in.
Nasty impact.
Almost just and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented since birth.
Well, one of those things for sure. They're both off their rocker in my estimation.
Great job, Dr. Cole.
Back in from the apron.
Slammed with authority.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please?
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Close call.
Kane gets tagged in.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
You gotta believe this one's over. Kane is looking at this right now.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling... That should do it right there. 2! And he kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. That's what you call a bad landing.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. This might be it.
Oh, my.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
You know, Corey, I see...
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Ooh, kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
champs are in peril.
wait.
The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And knocks Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other. But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
Man, it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them,
tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight. Randy Orton
called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ. Boom, what impact.
Oh, what a kick. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Let's go.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You two brought up the...
Here he goes. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte.
They'll leave a mark permanently.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
That's going to leave a mark. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship. He's won the Royal Rumble and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
Here it comes. He's got him. We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Bringing it back into the ring.
Front kick with precision. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here. And it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but I made a good call here tonight.
Back in from the floor, going to the top, high risk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. The arrival of the phenomenal AJ Styles. What an opportunity for the NXT Universe to experience AJ Styles, who never went through the NXT system.
I have no doubt the NXT faithful are in for a treat. One of the best of this generation. This is going to be awesome.
Hey, listen, before AJ Styles came to WWE, he was considered virtually an international legend. So I'm sure he'll be right at home here inside the NXT arena.
Corey, both you and Byron have been a part of the long, rich history of NXT, but it is surreal seeing AJ Styles in an NXT ring. Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Jay Lethal.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me. Nailed it.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
What a stomp. Good grief. What grace. Float over into the...
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Calf crusher!
He's looking good now, guys. Nobody survives that, Michael.
That's a beautiful technique.
Looking for the one impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's making...
That's the way they drew it up. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Harsh impact.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
Can he finish?
Locked in. Can't waste any time here.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Up in the fireman's carry.
He goes for the cover.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks for it once again.
Sister Abigail.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Barely at 2.5.
I'm impressed.
Here we go. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap. Looks like another...
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
This could do it. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Avoids trouble there. Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all. Look at this. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this
Drop from above.
AJ,
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
this is amazing.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, an elbow drop. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Super kick.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
We have seen him here before.
Sister Abigail.
That should do it.
2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Oh, it's locked in.
The champ needs to hurry here. Oh, man, AJ Styles.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk. Moving into the cover of the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
An easy kick out there.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
Ooh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. And one more time.
Oh, that was a long way down.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Legendary submission. The figure 4 leg lock.
That's a locked in. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? Overhand right lands. Oof.
This has been a battle. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out. Don't count out AJ. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Momentum clearly in it.
Sister Abigail. That might have done it, Cole. This time it might end the match.
He's done it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Jay Lethal.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles match coming up next.
The dead man cometh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. Listen to this place.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game.
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary. To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Ah, what a neck breaker. He's going for the pin, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
Incoming! Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Triple H with some reason to worry here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Enough already.
Oh! Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Chokeslam.
Can he finish the job?
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Counter here.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him. Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
Going for the run.
Choke slam.
The game getting absolutely punished.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
And the game stays in this one with a kick out.
Wow. No, he reverses it.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is
Hell's
bad.
Gate.
This is real bad.
The Go-Go Plan is locked in.
This one is over.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid it.
Escapes trouble there. This might be it. Oh, my.
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The Blue Blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
What a strike.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Hooked up and bam, what a slam. Down.
Like being manhandled by a bear. It should be game over here, guys. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
Nailed it.
Undertaker starting to look...
And will this be it? 1, 2. This one's not over yet.
You honestly think The Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
Vicious strike.
Oh, my goodness.
Not today.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
There it was, The Undertaker now wearing a crimson mask. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Panic ring! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Shoulders down.
Undertaker kicks out with ease. What a match.
What's The Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
We got a cover. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Full blade
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
At the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Massive choke slam.
That has got to be it.
But now, can Undertaker capitalize?
Oh, my good tombstone. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And the cover for the win. Two.
True testament to grit.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Harsh impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Triple H dodged that one. Down.
Like being manhandled by a bear. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of The Undertaker will not die. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Dodges that one. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's making a statement. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
Man, that hurts. Caught.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Again? Really? Come on. Come up with something new already.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
He's lining him up.
Oh, my good tombstone. Pile driver. This one's...
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
And now it's time for the match we've all been waiting for, our main event.
Singles action on tap right now.
Y2J!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho! And his opponent, from Japan, weighing in at 242 pounds, Tama Hart C.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, look at this.
The owner of literally dozens of championships, there is nothing Chris Jericho hasn't done here in WWE. To put it bluntly, the man is an absolute legend.
He's got him covered. And Chris Jericho avoids the early pin.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Hard to argue Byron's assessment of Jericho's legendary. He's looking at it.
This just ain't gonna do it. Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their back.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in. I'm not sure how much he has left.
The anatomy counter here. When this guy's on, look out. Man.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Boom!
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
He's starting to look beaten, guys.
Wow.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He has got to fight back at this point.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls. That has got to be it.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's got the shoulders down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Big slam.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Jericho loves to talk trash. Oh, does he ever.
What's going to happen here? Boom!
I think that Chris Jericho is on a mission. No matter what time of year it is, Y2J wants to give everyone the gift of Jericho and just have them drink it in.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
The double leg.
He's going for it if he can step through.
Can Jericho turn him over?
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in. This one's over, guys. We've seen that move end many matches.
Chris Jericho's certainly a future WWE Hall of Famer, but it's often his self-adoring, narcissistic attitude that leads the WWE Universe and many in the lock. Here, breaker.
Game, set, match. This one is
Shoulders on the mat.
Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho wins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner and new International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.